Girls, welcome back to my channel, girls. So girl, today is Sunday the 17th, I believe, and honestly I'm getting ready hecka early because I don't have work until like 10. Well, not really, it's 7, so not really hecka earlier than I would normally get ready, but I don't know, I want to put on a little makeup, look cute for work. That's pretty much all I like really have planned today. Like I don't really have any major plans. Like I work from 10 to 2 today, so nothing crazy. I do want to like finish cleaning and organize my room. Yesterday I did kind of a deep clean, not really, but like I kind of did a little bit of a deep clean where I just cleaned. I just kind of reorganized stuff. I put all my summer dresses up, stuff like that, but I didn't really do like a deep clean, but just a little bit something. The summer dresses, putting that up was probably the best thing I did for myself, because when I tell you my closet is stuffed to the brim, and this has been an ongoing issue with me, like to be honest, like I really need to stop buying clothes. That's the real tea, but let's not get into it. Let's not do too much. But I just essentially just put all of that up, and it created so much more room in my closet. I mean, not gonna lie though, while it did create room in my closet, I still do need to get rid of stuff. And that I am still working on. So yeah, that's project for another day. At least I could say it's clearer because I put away my summer dresses, but I do still need to get rid of some stuff because it's too much, bro. It's too much. This part of the video is very much going back to my roots, girl. Like, not gonna lie, back in the day I used to film only exclusively on my phone because it's all I had before I had a camera, and it's going back to my roots, girlfriend, because I literally forgot to charge my phone. Like, I'm not gonna lie, or I forgot to charge my camera, because I'm not gonna lie, I am not good at keeping that camera charged. And the fact that it's the Sony ZV-1, and that's the one complaint that I think a lot of people have, is the fact that the batteries die like that. Yeah, Bookie, it don't be charged half the time, and that's not okay. I do want to get some more chargers, because you can just buy chargers. So I literally rather buy chargers than have to like keep having to run out of battery constantly, especially when I'm trying to go somewhere. Like right now it's cute, but like when I'm trying to go somewhere, it's really annoying. And I'm not good at keeping stuff charged. Like, I will forget to charge it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is me. I am her. So that's my one complaint about that camera, honestly, truthfully. But anyway, girl, life updates. Honestly, I don't really have anything crazy going on in my life, and that's okay. And you know why that's okay? I saw this video that was like, sometimes
you're not invited to the function because you don't do coke. That's okay.
And as much as that's a joke, I've come to this point in my life where I realize that I don't gotta go out. I don't gotta do everything that I see other people doing. And it's not to say that I ever really had like a big like going out or like party phase, or like I never really had nothing of the sort, just because I'm not that type of person. But for a while I felt like I was missing out, because I'm just like, dang, like all of my peers are going out, all of my peers are going to like parties, all of my peers are doing this, that, and the other. And with me not only going to a smaller school, but I also commute to the smaller school, babe, I don't be at no functions. And that's okay, because first of all, Bookie, I have social anxiety. So the fact that I ever even fixed my lips to say I wanted to go to like a function, that's crazy. That's crazy. And second of all, like, honestly, like, I've been getting closer with God and stuff like that, getting closer to Christ, you know, everything like that. And that, like, not, like, that don't really agree with my lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go to church on Sunday and then party on a Friday. Like, that's, it don't gotta give that. It don't gotta give that. So, in this season of my life, I've just learned to be okay with being boring. Like, okay, like, I feel like for a while I was kind of like ashamed the fact that I didn't really like do anything crazy. Like, I just felt like, oh my god, I'm wasting my 20s and stuff like that. But it's like, Bookie, you don't even like going out, so why would you ever even think that you would want to go out? Like, that don't make no sense, Bookie. Like, it don't make no sense. So yeah, I don't know, I've become very content with my life. I've become very content with my routine. I've been working out a lot recently. Not like a lot, but I've been working out recently. And I've been getting in that gym. I haven't seen it. But yeah, I've been getting in that gym. It honestly is because, girl, literally, it's literally because I went to the doctor, girl, and like I really wasn't gonna say my tea like that, but hey, y'all are my friends, so I'm gonna talk to my friends. But literally, I went to the doctor and they were like, Buki, you're pre-diabetic. And I said, like, oh, like, oh, like,
oh. Like, right?
Are we joking or what? But yeah, they said I was pre-diabetic. But to be honest, like, when I looking back, I see why. Like, I was drinking so many energy drinks. I was drinking so much like sugar. I really wasn't active. I really wasn't moving my body. So like, yeah. And it also runs in the family. So yeah, like that was gonna happen. That was bound to happen, Bookie butt. So yeah, I got into the gym. I cut out the energy drinks. I cut out a lot of sugar, but like not all sugar, but like a lot of sugar. Most of the stuff like on a daily basis, I do like sugar-free options and stuff like that. So I've changed my lifestyle quite a bit from what I used to do, because honestly back in the day, girl, I was wilding. I was drinking like multiple Celsius energy drinks, multiple Monsters, multiple, and it's just like, nah girlfriend, you don't gotta give that. But I was just stressed. I think, well, yeah, I was stressed, honestly, because I was working 2 jobs, and then I was also, like, at the time I was working 2 jobs, which I still am actively working 2 jobs, and then I was also doing school. I was also doing the fashion show stuff, which took a lot of time. So it's like that collectively, yeah, obviously that wasn't like the cause of it, but it's just like collectively, I like that's the root of like why I was so stressed and like why I was so like trying to be drinking energy drinks, trying to be doing this, that, and the third, like, yeah. But as of recently, I've been trying to get more comfortable with wearing my natural hair. And what that means is wearing it in its natural state, like not wearing it necessarily stretched out, because my hair, it's not sustainable for my hair to be worn like stretched out all the time, because in order to get it like that requires me to have put heat on it, requires me to do this, that, and the other, and it's just not like it's not really natural, because it's like I have to do everything else in order to get to that state. And I want to wear it in like it's natural form, like it's natural little afro, like, you know what I'm saying? Because objectively, like, my hair can like stretch out, but it be sitting like right here, and that's okay. Like, objectively it does stretch, and I could like stretch it out for it to like be like this or even be like this, but like it don't gotta give that. Like, I don't know who I'm trying to prove to that like I have hair or something like that, but nah, it could be in this little afro, and that's all right. Like, you don't gotta give too much. So it's time to pick out what I'm gonna wear. To be honest, I already know what I'm gonna wear to work, because I wear basically the same things. Like, I fall into one outfit and I wear it. But let's pick it out. So for the base of the outfit is this shirt. It's so cool. It just has like a little bit of something on it. Then this black cardigan. Oh, the arms is messed up. But black cardigan and my scrubs. Yeah. The top, these 2 tops are from Thrifted, and then this one is what is this? This one is Shein. So let's get dressed. girl. So I'm on my foot. I literally forgot that I was vlogging for a second, and this is what I have to stop doing because I don't like when I don't update you guys. Like, what? But anyway, I just got on my break. Overall, it's busy, but it's like, it's not crazy busy. You know, sometimes it be crazy busy and I be like, but like, no, it's chill. It's chill vibes. But every time I go on break, I have to fight the urge not to drive home. I have to fight the urge not to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Because I always sit in my car on my break because I don't know how people sit like in their job on their break. Like, that makes me physically ill and I would never do that. So I always gotta sit in this car. But yeah, not too busy. It's not bad. It's currently 1:07 and a girl gets off at 2. So yeah, I'm excited to get off. After this, what am I gonna do? Probably edit. I do have to edit a video, and that's it. I'm gonna edit, make food, see what I gotta do for school, and that is it. But like, I'm not doing too much, you know. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick little update, and that's it. Good morning, girls. So today I'm about to go to the gym. This is what I'm wearing. It's just my white Lulu jacket, or my cream Lulu jacket, and these pants. They're from Pink. I'm honestly not keeping this on. I have a sports bra underneath, and I usually work out in a sports bra, but I'm about to get to stepping. Right now I'm basically just gonna clean my room because it's a little messy, and I'm vacuum and stuff like that. Like, pick it up basically, like not too much but just enough, and then I gotta read my Bible and do my devotional, and that's really it. Honestly, my morning is pretty slow. Okay, girl, just made it to the gym. It's currently 2:04. Class starts at 2:15. I'm actually early for once, which is crazy because I'm actually never early. But yeah, so today we're doing hot Pilates. Finally, this class has been full for like, okay, so basically the way this gym works is you go in a sauna, you work out, and it's like a virtual instructor. And like, the rule of thumb is kind of like, if somebody's already booked a session, then don't like book the same session as them, like, you know what I'm saying? So you're not in a small sauna with somebody that you don't know. And normally I try to follow that. The only time I don't is if like I have work and like I really want to do a workout and like all of the other ones are full and like there's like I have to do what I have to do. That's the only time that I like really book with other people, if I see somebody's booked a session. So today I have time, so I waited. But every time I come, and mind you, I've been coming consistently for the past like couple of weeks, and like I don't know if it's because like hot Pilates is in, Pilates is in. I mean, that's why I signed up for the gym, so I can't even really blame the girls, but it's booked booked. Sometimes 3 people have, because 3 people can book at a time. 3 people have booked, 2 people have booked, even 1 person has booked. And I'm like, girl, like, what is going on? Like, I don't know why the girls are like only booking this class, but like, I have not been in this class since. And you know what's after that? Hot core. But mind you, these are my 2 favorite sessions, and I have not been in them. I've not been in them because they've been booked. So that's not cute. So today, finally, literally 2 hours before, like after I wanted to go to the gym, there's a session open. So I said, okay, I'll just wait the little hours, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's no big deal. And that's what we're doing right now. So, I mean, it's cool. It's just like, girl, like, it literally took forever for me to actually get into the session. But, yeah, I mean, it's cool. Okay, girl, I just got out of my session, and honestly, that session was not horrible. Like, I've been doing hot bar, hot iso, like all these other ones because I haven't been able to get into Pilates, and that session just truthfully was not as bad as like those ones were. Like, when I tell you I be dripping in sweat, like hot bar, I be dripping in sweat. Like, it's actually crazy. The session was not nearly as bad, thank God, because honestly, you know, it's good to have like a good kind of like recovery day, because yeah, not too much but just enough. Honestly, I think I might make Mondays. Okay, so Sunday I usually take off, Sunday or Saturday, just depends on like work schedule, it depends on like life schedule, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Mondays I want to make Pilates day, because this session is not horrible. Like, it's still like it's working out, but it's not terrible. So I want to try to make an effort to make Mondays Pilates day. Obviously, like I said, the way that you book class and stuff like that, I can't always make it Pilates day, but when I can, I will. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my Tower 28 spray, and this just prevents like pimples and stuff, because like after you sweat, you can't take a shower like right away, you know what I'm saying? So it just kind of prevents that. Overall, like using it, I feel like when I first started doing this, like my skin was breaking out crazy, and this has like lowered it significantly, but I still do break out, like with full transparency. Like, I still do sometimes have like breakouts, and I feel like it's because of the sweat, because before this I really wasn't breaking out like that. So yeah, I do want to go back to using Panoxyl. I was using that for like a long time, and my skin was clear, babes, and I stopped using it because I feel like it was really harsh. But if I gotta go back to it, I gotta go back to it. Okay, girl? But anyway, girl, I'm gonna see you later. So let's get into how I make my coffee. First of all, I make the espresso in that little pot, and then I kick like a insulated situation. I used to use glass, but then it broke once, and I was like, So I take this like mug, not really a mug, thermos thing. I don't do a lot of ice on this step, otherwise it's gonna be like watered down and gross. But I do ice, sugar-free syrup, because I try to do like low sugar, sugar-free options. I'm not trying to do too much, you know what I'm saying? So sugar-free syrup, I do like a decent amount, not a lot, but just enough. And once this heats up, then we pour this in here and we shake. The coffee is now done, and I just pour her right in this little cup. Of course, it always spills like whenever I pour it, so not too much. I line the cup with caramel, of course. Now it's time for the coffee. That's a really good cup. I am filming to hold myself accountable, because Bookie, one thing about it and 2 things for sure, I was exhausted after work, like, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm still gonna go to church because we still gotta praise the Lord. Okay? I'm never too lazy to not praise the Lord. Like, I'm never gonna get that. But yes, I literally went to sleep, girl. Like, I was so tired after work, and I don't know what I expected. Because if you don't get a lot of sleep the night before and you have to wake up to go to work, where do you think I'm gonna possess this energy? Like where? Let me know quickly. But yes, I went straight to sleep after that, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm about to finish getting ready to go to, like I said, to go to church. I don't know what I'm gonna wear today, but probably just jeans, like a nice shirt. That's really what it's giving. I like to dress up and look a little cute at church. Nothing crazy. I don't wear no makeup because sometimes them tears do be falling. So I learned my lesson the first time I ever went to church. Well, like, it was my first time in a minute. And yeah, no, I don't play them games. So no makeup. I'm just gonna keep my hair like this in a little bun, like nothing crazy.
The prince of demons, he was doing good and got nothing but insults in return, doubt in return from the Pharisees and the teachers of the law and the religious people. But there were people who were waiting on him to do what the Father had sent him to do. And this is what happens. It says, and Jesus went, even through the pressure, even through the difficulty, even through the challenges, Jesus went throughout all the cities and villages. I want you to think about that for just a moment, that Jesus was walking through cities and villages. He wasn't staying in one place. He was actually on mission. It says walking throughout all the cities and villages. Jesus was on mission and he was laboring for the sake of other people, doing inconvenient things for the sake of other people. This was not an easy life that he was living. I want you to imagine yourself now in first century, ancient Israel, and you are walking through all the cities, all the villages, doing what? Teaching in their synagogues. That means service to other people. Because to teach people, you got to teach people what you already know. So not learning in the synagogues, he's teaching in the synagogues, meaning he's serving and proclaiming the gospel of the kingdom. Okay, he already knows about the kingdom. He already knows about the good news. He already knows about the gospel. He's proclaiming it to people who need to hear it and healing every disease and every affliction. He's healing those who are challenged, those who are afflicted, those who are going through challenges. Jesus is not afflicted. Jesus is not sick. Jesus is not challenged in that way. And yet he is going throughout all the cities and villages, caring about what people have going on, wanting to minister to them. And it says when he saw the crowds, he had compassion for them. For the world, this is why he said that God so loved the world that he sent his only son. He had compassion on the world, and so he acted. It says, why did he have compassion on them? Because they were harassed and helpless. Harassed by who? The devil. Helpless, why? Because they had no power to overcome what had overtaken them. And they were like sheep without a shepherd, which is a perfect picture of being harassed and helpless.